And on the outside, you look fine. You're still delivering, you hold the team, you're making money, you're still smiling. But inside, you're quietly breaking your own heart. You are breaking your own heart by staying where you no longer belong. And this is the mess in between, where awareness has arrived. Woohoo! Well, but commitment hasn't. It's simply because the version of you that built this life is the one you are now being asked to outgrow. This is Brilliance Unleashed, a podcast for high achieving leaders who are done with burnout noise and pretending. My name is Anna, and this is where we remember who we are before the world told us who we had to be. And this episode is about, we're going to talk about messy in between. Messy in between. Because you know what's harder than burnout? The phase before. That kind of foggy, sticky, hard to name space where you know things need to change, but you haven't made a decision yet. You're not in crisis. You're just circling. You say things like, I need to figure out this one first. I will wait until the end of the quarter. Maybe, actually, it's not that bad. And on the outside, you look fine. You're still delivering, you hold the team, you're making money, you're still smiling. But inside, you're quietly breaking your own heart. You are breaking your own heart by staying where you no longer belong. And this is the mess in between, where awareness has arrived. Woohoo! Well, but commitment hasn't. And it's not because you're lazy, it's not because there's something wrong with you, it's not because you're confused or ungrateful. It's simply because the version of you that built this life is the one you are now being asked to outgrow. And I know that it's terrifying. And let me tell you something, because there is a grief in becoming. Even when you are growing into something way better, even when you are finally aligning, because you are not just choosing something new, you are letting go of who you've always been. The achiever, the good girl, the one who figured it out alone, the one who fixed everything, the one who always knew, the one everyone counted on. But here is the trap. That human being, that man, woman, human being, the one who knows, who handles, who survives, well, that human being will try to lead the next chapter. And they can't. Because what got you here to that point will truly burn you out if you try to use it to lead your next evolution. And you are not stuck because you don't know what to do. You are stuck because you're trying to solve it with the same energy that created. And let me land this here. Because I can tell you that we stay in this messy middle because we are confused. We confuse the movement with progress, reflection with change, knowing with doing, with experiencing. You keep downloading podcasts, reading books, thinking it through, gathering insights like currency. But I can tell you that insight without any action, it's a loop, a performance. And I can tell you that it's a very expensive one. measured in time, energy, and years of your life that you don't get back. So, this is my invite for you. It's not a reinvention, not a new plan, not 5 things to optimize. One single shift, one decision, one boundary, one habit, repeated daily for 30 days. And it's not because it will fix everything, but because it breaks the spell of self abandonment. And I'll tell you what mine was. I chose to move one piece of energy every day. One breath, one walk, one message that felt true. One no, where I used to say, maybe. Nothing dramatic, nothing spectacular. But after 30 days, I wasn't circling anymore. I was moving. Not speeding, but moving forward. And forward, when you've been stuck for months or even years, holy moly, it's something. So, this is your permission slip to stop waiting for clarity. Clarity is not something you wait for, it's something you create in motion. Because you are not drained. You are not drained. You are not tired because you're broken. You're tired, drained because you are carrying identities that no longer serves the human being you're becoming. So here is my question. What are you ready to put down? And what is that one habit, one action, one non-negotiable will you hold for this next 30 days? 30 days to remind you that your nervous system, who is in charge now? Because you don't need another breakthrough. You just need to start. And when you do, things will shift. Not because life changes, but because you did. So go ahead and choose that one thing and share it with us in the comments. This is Brilliance Unleashed, and I will see you on the other side of that one decision.